Hey, this is Shane Utley. I wanted to try something new. I'm just going to see how this goes. What I did was, I was, the idea of oneness kept coming up to me, and it's kind of a thing that I think I understand on, in a certain way, in a certain aspect, but I think there's more to it. So, anyway, what I had done was I had started writing a story, and I wanted to try to continue the story, while on video, just see what naturally flowed out. And I guess if you're seeing this, it must have come close to the mark. I think I only have a paragraph or so, so let's see what happens with that. The original sin, as it were, is betrayal of self. There was only one consciousness. Somehow, this one consciousness split into masculine and feminine. All of existence is working to heal this wound. Masculine and feminine are forever linked. One cannot be without the other. Coming together and breaking apart, just like waves hitting the seashore. One aspect, somehow, asserted dominance over the other. And I was seeing it as this: there was this one thing, the first of its kind. And that's the only one, because it's the first of its kind. And it moved through empty space, shining ever brighter as it grew. And the more space that it covered, it left that emptiness, nothing, forever changed. And it just continued to grow and to grow and to grow. And at one point, it seemed to learn how to communicate with itself. It was able to have dialogue, you know. And I'm saying there was these two that were talking. And then whatever happened to cause the schism, where the masculine asserted dominance over the feminine. And I think we've seen this played out in a lot of ways, throughout history. Because I think the attempt to heal this schism between the two, is always trying another scenario, try another scenario, try another scenario, try another scenario. It's like we're all working for this one goal, and that's the oneness that I am seeing. So I am trying to figure out if I have anything further to say, and I think I'm thinking about it too much. But anyway, yeah, that's I started thinking about, you have to forgive yourself first, and that's the ultimate forgiveness of self that we're all working to achieve, is to heal that original wound. Whatever happened between masculine and feminine, that they became separate, or thought they were separate anyway. They're not. They're still not separate, but they're still the. It feels like it's a. We are embodying a struggle between the two. And we do have, you can look outside and see examples of it working perfectly. The sun rises, the sun sets, day gives to night. It's, you always, it's just a constant ongoing circle. And for us to think, because I had seen one time, I don't know, you call a vision or dream or daydream or something like that, where that the masculine did lots of things to impress the feminine, you know, and they do so much because they, it's like it don't know when to stop. It's just like do. So and it's building up this space with the feminine being the space, and the masculine fills up the space, and then when it's full of space, it has to become masculine and shoot itself out, and then the masculine becomes the feminine. So it's just a constant thing. You know, there is no masculine and feminine, is what I'm saying. It's all one thing. So I hope you got something from that. Till next time.